If you're a small agent and you are an unknown, chances are nobody even knows you're around, nobody knows who you are, nobody's Googling your name. I guess that's the definition of unknown. It's almost like you don't even exist and you're frustrated because you want your local market to know you exist, but how do you do that? Do I spend money on Facebook, Google ads? How? Here's how you do it, and it's not gonna cost you a penny. And this is one of the biggest lessons I learned. I was sitting at Business Mastery. Business Mastery it's a conference that Tony Robbins puts on. I think the ticket is 10,000 bucks or something like that. Tony says, I am going to show you how to attach yourself to a bigger brand. And one example he gave me, and it gave me that light bulb, that aha moment, is he said, when you attach yourself to a bigger brand, you naturally start growing with them. And he says, the owner of Tap Out, it's a t-shirt. If you're not familiar with MMA or mixed martial arts, you will have no idea what I'm talking about, but just bear with me for a minute. Tap Out makes, if they're still around, they should still be around. I don't follow them, but it's just a good example that Tony gave. He said that shirt would not exist unless MMA, mixed martial arts, made it possible. He made his t-shirts for mixed martial arts fighters and the fans of MMA. So when somebody is Googling or they're on YouTube and they are in a very niche market, mixed martial arts, the same keywords come up, the same clothing lines keep coming up. So what he did was he attached himself to that bigger brand. So when people were searching for that bigger brand, they also found the t-shirts because he picked a niche target market and he knew how to market to them. So how does that relate to real estate? When there's a new builder in town and they're just about to break ground, people are looking for information. And when you go on Google, you can easily see what terms people are Googling. And I noticed that one phrase kept coming up constantly. So what I had done was created a landing page with that phrase in it because that's what people were searching for. I'm not gonna get into specifics of which company it was because I don't wanna do that. So I went to the city, I got myself, I feel like I need to stand for this. Getting tired of sitting. So I went to the city and I got myself a plan, a master plan of what that piece of land was going to look like. It's free access if you just go to your local city hall. Well, I got my hands on that sheet of paper, I scanned it into a PDF document. And on the website, it says if you want to get your hands and see what the entire subdivision is going to look like, put your email address here and I will email it to you. I think it was over the weekend, maybe week at the most, I had over 1,000 people put in their email address because they were curious to see what these new homes were going to be like. Here's an interesting question. Do you think some of these people may actually be looking for a new home or for a home in general? Absolutely. That's how you go about attaching yourself to something bigger than you. See what people are already searching for in your local market, and you can get that information from Google. And if you don't know how to get that information, there is a really cool website. I don't know if you've heard of it, but it answers every question. I think it's called YouTube. You just type in what you want to know and like a video pops up. Amazing. So once you know what people are searching for, you give them what they want. Get your hands on whatever it is that they want. This worked particularly well because it was real estate related. Part of being a digital mayor, I don't want to confuse you because I don't want to throw out too many topics in one video, but I figure since we're already talking about it, if somebody is searching for a local restaurant that's about to open up, and you could see the trends going up because people are curious, contact the owner of that restaurant, interview them, you put it on video, and you release it to YouTube. Do you think your video will get found perhaps on first page of Google because it's the only video that exists about the soon to be open restaurant? I think so, yeah, try it. I can go on and on about how we've done that. We did the same thing with Lululemon. They actually reached out to me because they saw the content I was putting out in my local market, and they invited us for the grand opening. I went in there with my camera before the doors even opened. I recorded that, shot a quick video. Thousands and thousands of eyeballs came to my website and my YouTube video. It blew me away. You want to talk about being the digital mayor of your city?